Hello everybody, my name is Lord Monitor 85 and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a VR headset. It came out last year. It's a very low budget VR headset for the very entry level PC VR gamer. Now this headset specifically was designed for racing sims or like flight sims, that type of stuff. I'm assuming in mind because it is only a 3 degrees of freedom headset, which means you could look left, look right, up, down, but you don't have that 6 degrees of freedom that comes with obviously the Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive or the Windows Mixed Reality headsets that are out there. But that's okay. Now, obviously, even though that it's a 3 degrees of freedom headset, that doesn't mean it's not a good headset, and we're going to look at that today. At least we're going to unbox it today, and I'll have another video up to actually kind of show it. So let's go down here. This is the website here. It's directtek.com, and they sell a lot of stuff: laptops, headsets, tablets, computers. But what we're interested in is they do have 3 different PC VR headsets they sell, and it's the WVR 1, 2, and 3. Now the one I bought was the 3. Um, Now the difference between those headsets is the number one, is the lowest resolution. It's just a 1080p headset. The number two is a little bit higher resolution. Now both of these here are just single display units. So inside the headset, there's only one screen that's split in half rather than the dual screens, one for each eye. Now this one, the one I bought, also these don't have sliders or USB cables or anything like that. But this one here, I bought the 1440. Now it says 1440 by 1400, but the one I got is actually 1440 by 1440. At least that's what it says on the box. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Show you a couple pictures. As you can see, it has a adjustable IDP sliders, which is nice. Now obviously you can't. If you look here, you cannot see it. It won't go in and out, but it'll go side to side, which is good. And then now it doesn't. I don't. Maybe it shows it. It doesn't show it in this picture. Oh yeah, it does right here. Oh, it doesn't. I'm sorry. But it, from what I've seen or what I've read on the box and what I did a little bit of research, it does have a USB thing on it, so it's pretty cool. And the Walmart webpage, now this is literally specifically sold at Walmart stores. It's only now this one is $49.99. That's really cheap for a headset. Now, are we expecting the best, lenses and all that stuff? No, but I mean, they're $49. I think this would be a good entry level. So let's take a look down here. As you can see, it is dual screen, so now it says 2.89 inch screen. That's not one screen, but it's 2 screens, one for each eye. This supports, I believe, let me look on the box here, 100 field of view, 100 degrees of field of view. So you can, that's the range of seeing you'll be able to do. Basically, kind of like binocular vision almost. But yeah, it gives you kind of stuff. The funny thing is, if you look at the comments, for the most part, they're pretty good, but there are a couple stinkers down here. Now, I did actually look at a video review for this from Virtual Reality Oasis. Now, he actually has a great channel, and but yeah, Virtual Reality Oasis is a really good channel. But he says this is a good headset. Now, I haven't had any experience with this particular headset yet, but we'll get to that in the next video, not this one. This one's unboxing. So, with that being said, let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so here is the headset box. As you can see, it tells you what it is. VR-TEK PC Virtual Reality headset. It's the VR3 model, and it is from directtek. It says HD low latency LCD display, 100-degree field of vision, works with Windows 10 compatible PCs, or gaming PCs rather, because I mean you do have to have the requirements basically of an Oculus Rift to run this. and then it is running. It does run on the Steam VR platform, which is really good. Let's just turn the box over here, and as you can see here, it shows what you get with it. So the headset, strap, foam bracing, wireless controller, and USB receiver for I'm assuming the controller there. So let's take a look here on the back. I actually opened this once already just to kind of look at it. That's why the tape is broken there. And as you can see on the back, it shows you the hardware specifications. Now it does have a gyroscope, uses HDMI, all that good stuff. So yeah, I forgot to mention, it doesn't say it on the website, but it does say it on the back here, 3.5 millimeter input jack. So instead of trying to, hook it up to your computer and then run a cable, you can just hook it up to the headset. Unless you have a wireless headset, then you don't have to worry about it. So let's get to the unboxing itself. Alrighty. Let's set that aside. Now I'm gonna take this little goodie box here out. I'm assuming this is where I'm pretty sure this is where the controller is. So nothing else in there. So I'll just set that to the side here. Okay, so it looks just like an Xbox One controller. Just for some comparison here. It's a little bit smaller than an Xbox One S. Now this is Xbox One S controller. This is an Xbox One, or this is just a gamepad. This is, but it looks very similar. Actually, I would say it's more designed off of a PlayStation 4 controller rather. But this D-pad looks horrible. The buttons are real stiff. Ick. Yuck. Oh, apparently it's charged. Excuse me. So let's open this little bag up. I'm assuming this is the charge cable. Yeah, here's your charge cable. It's it's a mini USB. We're going back 3 generations of USB now. We got mini, micro, and then of course USB-C now. And then the little Bluetooth, or the adapter for this. You plug this into your computer and then you can use the controller. Now, I'm not going to really do a review on this controller because if I'm going to do any gaming, obviously I'm just going to use my Xbox One controller. It's Bluetooth, works with my computer. There's no reason to use this particular controller. So, but for $49, if you don't have a controller, well, heck, it's a pretty good deal, I guess. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this back in there. And I'm going to set this stuff aside. Okay. Now for the main event here. So this is our headset. Looks like the cables are wrapped up there. Ooh, it's nice. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, nice. You get a clean cloth, which is nice. You know, I lose these things constantly. You know, you get one and then you don't know where the hell it went. Looks like install disk, which we'll just not worry about that right now. So let me put this over here out of the road. Okay. So I'm gonna undo this. Oh yeah. So let's take a look here. Now this is my first PC VR headset, so let's take a look here. Looks like you have USB power, USB data, and then the HDMI cable. So I'm assuming the way it works is this gets you the data for the video and stuff, and then, you know. Oh, no. Actually, this has one of those. Of course, my fingers are not wanting to cooperate. There's a little tank. Yeah, there you go. Check that out. Little USB pass-through. So if you're doing, now I'll show you how I'm probably going to set mine up, because actually the way I do things is I was using a Google Cardboard, which really sucked to do PS Move service with. So I use these guys. I think with hold on a second. Let me put these back. So using those guys, and then my Bluetooth controller just can sit in there. So that's going to be nice. Let's flip over. Oh, this is going to be satisfying. Yes. I love that. That's like one of the most satisfying things about unboxing stuff. So as you can see here, now this I don't think has any sensors or anything in it. But here's your interpupillary display control. And if you look in the headset, that's the strap. Actually, from what I've seen in pictures, now I've actually never used Oculus Rift, but I'm just gonna put that back like that. This is nice. That's really nice. Cool. So as you can see, oh, we got more plastic. Sweet. I'm gonna leave that on until we're ready. But as you can see there, you can move the lenses. So, oh yeah, that's satisfying as hell. Where's the second one? The second one's on the bottom here. Just there we go. Okay. So, oh, check it out. So if you don't notice here, and I'm not gonna pull real hard because I don't want to like rip. I'm like horrible. This is Velcroed on, so that means I would assume, because I do know that they make replacement like covers for VR headsets, so I bet that is for that, which is awesome. So yeah, that is really cool. Awesome. So yeah, this is a pretty cool headset. I really like the look of it. I wonder if it's light. So let's go ahead and do a test fit, shall we? All right, so it's time to do a test fit. I know this isn't going to fit my fat head already, but I do want to show you. This cord is massive. I think it's like 6 feet, or I think it's like 10 feet long. It's huge. Crazy. So, yeah, I'm not even going to try to put this on my big melon the way it is. So let me undo this. So basically, there's these little straps right here. And that keeps it... Wow, that's like really on it. There we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. That keeps it from moving, which is good. But we want to actually be able to put it on. So let me just... There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to... First thing I'm going to do is undo this and get it real loose. And then take my glasses off so I don't break them. Okay. Get the back. Okay. Get the two sides lined up here, and then we could fix the top here. Oh, make sure it's lined up there. There we go. That's a good fit. So obviously I have nothing on the screens right at the second, but it's very comfortable. It's real light. It's a lot lighter than my like Google Cardboard. Also, this cable. Actually, let's do that right now. This cable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run it up and over, and so these things. Put my glasses back on. So I'll test it with my glasses here in a second here. Pretty sure it'll work. At least I hope. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that works good. So nice thing is we'll do that. And then we'll come over to other side over here, like so. And just yeah, and then that'll drop it. So I'm gonna, from what I could tell, I'm gonna put my head in like this so my glasses are on. Oh yeah, it fits really good with my glasses actually. And it's light. It looks good. And then, as you can see, the cord will drop down in the back. Now, the way let me grab my tracker. My current Google Cardboard works, it's right here actually, is I have a little piece of Velcro right here that I literally have this little tracker I made. And fits just like that. Now this is a colored ping pong ball that has this little light I bought from Walmart for $1. And yeah, that's all there is. And I use the PS Move service. And then for battery power, actually this uses 3-volt the button cell batteries. So I extrapolated and figured out, okay, 5 volts should do that, should give it enough power. So I use this power bank, and I hooked up a USB cable to it, so I can just plug this in, turn it on, and boom. And then this straps in like that with this little strap thing back there. So I'm gonna have to come up with something to do the same thing with this one. But as far as just basic review for now, for this particular headset, is I'll go ahead and test it with like, let's see, a game. Well, I'll try like a racing game. I think there's a free racing game on Steam that supports VR headsets, and then I'll also try, if you use what's called Revive, you can play Oculus titles through Steam VR. Excuse me. And that's what I've been doing with my Google Cardboard. So I can I'll be able to test Lucky's Tale with this as well. And it's a free game that anybody can download. So I hope this was informative. As far as unboxing, like what it comes with. Now again, this is the WVR3 model. So a lot of the stuff this one has, the lower budget ones aren't gonna have. So I think the 2560 by 1440 is $29, and then the 1080p version of this is only $19.99. So I probably wouldn't suggest the $19.99 one, but I'll give you my full review on this here in a few days, or maybe even in a week's time, once I've had a little bit of time with it, to test it, all that good stuff. And then we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, we'll see you later.